Sitaram. A pleasant good morning. You are watching Rudraaya TV show, and I am Nisha Sharma, your host. We just want to start off Rudraaya by wishing all of you a happy Holi as we're celebrating Holi this weekend. So I know there are many different Holi shows that are happening. So please be sure to support the various manders that are hosting their event this weekend. We'll now join our spiritual leader, Pandit Ravi Sharma, for our Katha. Enjoy.
ॐ मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं वातात्मजं भानरयूतमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शरणं प्रपद्ये ॐ श्री हनुमते नमो नमः. Dear devotees, so once again we are Rudraaya, we have assembled here, and you see that we have two handsome young gentlemen or devotees of the Lord in front of me. Both of them looking shining with a nice kurta, nice outfit, and dressed appropriately in mandir. Devotees in such manner, they have some questions, so we thought it would be appropriate. So I said, okay, let us listen to their question. We'll start first with Ronald. Ronald here, and then we have Bisham here. So they have a question that they would like to ask, and we'll try our best, or I will try my best to answer, to satisfy his question that he has, as well as for you, the listeners.
Sitaram Pandit.
Jai Shri Ram.
My question for today is: Lord Hanuman has on his murti he carries a island or a mountain. What is the significance of the mountain?
Well, you know, that's a really good question. And really and truly, he holds this mountain, and you'll see he's always holding this mountain. So the mountain is huge. But a mountain really and truly symbolizes that many of us, we go through life carrying only mountains of problems. Some of us carry mountains and loads of other people's problems that we hold and we harbor. And we continue holding these throughout in our life. So Hanumanji holding this mountain, physically, he holds this weight. But he's telling you that why do you worry and you carry this mountain of problems? He's saying, I will carry it for you. And he says, look at me, I will take it. Devotees, you pour your mountain of problems to me, and I will take care of it. So, Ronald, and I hope you viewers have understood, at least in brief, of what this implies. I think Bisham here was waiting patiently now to ask his question, so we'll listen to him.
Sitaram Guruji.
Sitaram.
My question to you today is, there's two murtis of Hanumanji. One that has 5 faces and one as he stands single alone. Can you tell us what's the difference and what the purpose they serve to humanity?
Well, devotees, that's a nice, a beautiful question, because we tend to mostly see Shri Hanumanji in his Viravatar, which means he appears like human beings. Devotees, but understand there's another form of Hanumanji where we describe it here. He's called as a Panchamukh Hanuman. Now this Panchamukh, Panch itself, you remember when you used to go Hindu school or used to go Bal Vihar? And many of you might remember, long time. But the young ones now in mandirs and so forth, they have some Bal Vihar classes. Bal Vihar means that where we teach young children. So if you remember going to this little class, you remember perhaps the teachers would teach you about this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. So these 5 are called the 5 aspects of none other than Shri Hanumanji. One form, he is called as Hayagriva. He has the face of a horse. One form, he is called as a Varaha Hanumanji, which means that he has the form or the face of a boar. One form, he is called Hayagriva Avatar, which Garuda Avatar, which he has the form of an eagle. Devotees, was the 4th form? I have to look at Sri Hanumanji because now it's not getting to my head. There is the form of the eagle, there is the form of the lion, Narsimha, and then the form of Shri Hanumanji. These are the 5. But these 5 itself symbolizes also the 5 aspects. Now we are told that it's called Panchamukh Hanumanji. When it is called as a Virata form, when Krishna showed this Virata form to Arjuna, the universal form, this was also called as a universal form of Shri Hanumanji. Of course, we'll tell you more about this. So I think Ronald has another question.
Sitaram Pandit. On Tuesdays and Saturdays, most devotees pray to Lord Hanuman. What is the significance of those days, and why not Mondays or Thursdays?
Well, that is a nice question, and you should ask yourself this question, devotees. Why only on a Tuesday we tend to do Hanumanji Puja? Why only on a Saturday? And then we are told also, well, Baba, we have to finish before 12 o'clock. Well, devotees, well, there's different graha. Graha itself means negativeness caused by the planets. And so those who are afflicted with Mangala dosha or Mangal graha, Mangal graha itself rules on Tuesday and Shani graha. So Shani graha is called Shanivar is called as Saturday. These are called as two graha that when they rule consecutively together over one's horoscope, when you get your patra check, then it causes the most affliction. Not for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, but for 7 years, a person experiences only problems and misery. So we are told that only the benefactor, who is the Lord or the Master of this graha, which is called as Shri Hanumanji, when he is worshipped, that's why devotees will chant especially or worship Shri Hanumanji especially on this Tuesday and this Saturday to be rid of these type of affliction or negativeness. These are the main reason. But of course, the other days are meant to praise and praise the Lord. But these two special days were governed Mangal Graha, Mangalvar, which means Tuesday, and Shanivar, which means Saturday. Devotees also, if I may just say, some ask, and if I could just add on briefly, it was asked that, it took Shri Hanumanji or Ramchandraji 5 days. So some say, well, he started on a Tuesday and he ended on a Saturday. So this was the days. There is no truth in this, but this is what some have explained. Devotees, I think Bisham has one more question we can only allow for our segment.
Once again, Sitaram Guruji. Why is Hanuman Baba so popular to all Hindu devotees around the world? Can you explain that to us?
Well, devotee, that's a nice question. If you remember, our ancestors, that they have come from UP or Uttar Pradesh, the prevalent or a predominant deity that is remembered mostly in this special place is Ramchandra Bhagwan, Sri Hanumanji. If our ancestors had come more from the south, then mostly Bhagwan Shivji, Kartikeya, Ganeshji, although they are remembered. But our ancestors came, and when they came only with Ramayana. They only came with Gita, and they came with Sri Hanumanji Chalisa. Of course, it is said in this world, even, well, we know in popularity, person might know one everywhere that they go, the popular person. Sri Hanumanji's popularity is found in every mandir that is associated with every deity. You will must find Shri Hanumanji. He was called as the patron deity of Veera, or that which symbolizes strength. He's found in every temple. You will must find some murti, whether he is seated, whether he is in this position, whether he is there holding a mountain on his hand. There isn't a mandir that is there in this world. Our scriptures declare, or rather, it has been stated, where we will not find. We will find even maybe in a Shiv Mandir that we will not find a Krishna Murti, or some Krishna temple we will not find a Shiv Murti, but we will find Sri Hanumanji Murti in there. So he was called as a deity of strength, of bravery, of buddhi, of intelligence. Devotees, I want to thank devotee Bhisham. Rana, I want to thank you for coming and joining with us via Rudraaya. Devotees, where we can impart and share with you some of the questions that we know that plagues your mind, but no question is called a foolish question. So we invite you at all times. Contact us at any time. The number is portrayed at the bottom. You can contact Nisha, who delivers all the announcement, or even contact a good doctor here. Prem se bolo Shri Pavanaputra Hanuman ki Jai.
My dear viewers, I hope you've enjoyed this morning's Katha. Please be reminded that Maharujadev Mandir cordially invites you to come join in our holy celebrations next weekend. That is Sunday, March the 11th from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. right here at the Mandir. Tickets are only $5. It promises to be a great show, and we are featuring a host of GTA's youth singers. So please, you won't want to miss it. Bring the children out and join us in celebrations for Sunday, next Sunday that is, March 11th from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. If you're looking to buy, sell, rent, or invest in real estate, look no further. Terry Diaram, your #1 sales representative. Terry comes with a wealth of experience and a proven record in providing complete real estate solutions. Terry offers flexible commercial rates for sellers and is committed to providing the highest level of service to his clients. Call Terry now for a free consultation at 416-890-1005 or visit his website at www.royalcanadianrealty.com. My dear viewers, we've come to the health segment of Rudraaya. So I know Dr. Sachin has always, he's very diligent in preparing a lot of great topics for you. So we'll now join him for one of his very informative health topics.
Sitaram and welcome to Health Corner. I am Dr. Sachin Ramkasoon and today is the third part in our series on mental illness. Today we are discussing schizophrenia, a severe mental disorder that is more common than many realize. Schizophrenia affects 1 out of every 100 people and is more common in males. The peak age of onset is early 20s for males and late 20s for females. Schizophrenia is a mental disorder that results in some combination of hallucinations, delusions, and extremely disordered thinking and behavior. These hallucinations and delusions are fixed and appear real to the person. It impairs their daily functioning and can be very disabling. Delusions are false beliefs that are not based in reality. For example, some people may believe that they are being followed or harmed, have exceptional abilities or superpowers, or that distant events are directed directly at them. Hallucinations usually involve seeing or hearing things that do not exist. Common examples are hearing voices that give commands or comment on daily life. Some schizophrenic patients have disorganized thinking and speech, ranging from speaking rapidly and pressured to not speaking at all. Some people have disorganized behavior, ranging from bizarre postures, pacing, and excessive body movements, to a complete lack of response. Another important symptom of schizophrenia is the inability to function normally. For example, the person may neglect personal hygiene and does not shower or brush their teeth or change their clothes. They may avoid eye contact, socially withdraw, or even barricade themselves in isolation. People with schizophrenia often lack awareness that they have a disease and do not realize that their symptoms are due to a mental illness. In fact, even after a diagnosis, many people with schizophrenia do not have the insight to understand that they have a mental illness. This is why it is important to recognize the symptoms of schizophrenia in those we care about. These symptoms are usually recognized by loved ones who then seek medical attention. Often this is during the time of a severe crisis where the person has decompensated drastically from their baseline. If this is the case, in times of crisis you should seek medical assistance without delay. The exact cause of schizophrenia is unknown, but it is a combination of genetics, brain chemistry, and environment. Research has shown that different levels of brain neurotransmitters, such as dopamine, may contribute to schizophrenia. Genetics also plays a role, as those that have had a family history of schizophrenia have double the risk of developing it themselves. Environmental causes have also been shown to trigger schizophrenia, such as recreational drug use or malnutrition. There is no sure way to prevent schizophrenia from developing. However, early identification and treatment may help control symptoms before serious complications develop. Physicians can diagnose schizophrenia based on history and physical exam, but sometimes require blood work and imaging to ensure the first presentation is not due to some other cause. Schizophrenia requires lifelong treatment, and even when symptoms have subsided, in severe episodes, hospitalization may be required, and that's under the care of a psychiatrist. The cornerstone of treatment is antipsychotic medication. Other treatment adjuncts include support groups, personal and family education about schizophrenia and the disease process, and relaxation and stress management techniques. Schizophrenia carries a very negative stigma in society. Despite significant efforts to normalize this disease and reverse the stigma. In the past, schizophrenic patients were institutionalized or isolated from society because of their disease. This backward thinking has been largely corrected, as schizophrenia patients now lead successful lives and are fully integrated into the community. I hope this discussion on schizophrenia helps alleviate some of the stigma and also gives you a better understanding of what the disease is and how to recognize it. Thank you for joining me on Health Corner, and I look forward to speaking with you again next week on Rudraaya, where we continue our series on mental illness.
My dear viewers, Rudraaya is proud to present a corporate segment that we are adding to the program today. As of today and for the next few weeks, we will be introducing a corporate segment, and we are very happy to be partnered with Swapna Chari, who's going to be the host of the corporate segment. So Swapna, on behalf of Maharaja Mandir as well as the crew at Rudraaya, we welcome you to Rudraaya TV program, and we look forward to this partnership over the next couple of months. I'd like to present to you Swapna Chari for our corporate segment.
Good morning, Namaste. My name is Swapna Chari. I am a real estate broker at Home Life Galaxy Real Estate Limited Brokerage. It's my honor and privilege to be speaking to you all through the Rudraaya TV program. I shall be seeing you each week and giving you some knowledge about the real estate industry and the real estate market. I have several years of experience in the real estate industry, having worked at different capacities as a real estate manager and a recruiter with Century 21, and I recently worked as a manager and recruiter for Home Life Galaxy. I would like to share my knowledge and all the information that I have learnt in all these experiences through the real estate with you all. We shall be seeing each week about the real estate market updates, what's the best bet on investments, the condo market, pre-construction market, how can you flip properties for making profit, what's it if you're buying a house, what's involved if you're selling a house, because buying a house is going to be one of the most important decisions that you will be making, and so is selling, which is going to be a big emotional change and an emotional decision for many of us. If you need more information about any of the real estate market updates, please do not hesitate to visit my website at www.swapteam.ca, or you can also visit me on Facebook on our Facebook page called Swap Team, SWAP. You can also call me at any time. My number is 416-888-9492. As we all know, the Toronto real estate industry is the most lucrative industry. The job is very stable. We have a lot of immigrants who come in from time to time. So whether it's buying a home, selling a home, or leasing a home, it's one of the most lucrative industries that you can find. I work as a team called the Swap Team, and we have several other agents on our team who are always willing to help you and serve you and do our best in either buying your home or selling at the best possible price in as less days as possible. Please do stay in touch with me. You can always give me a call. My number is 416-888-9492. Thank you.
My dear viewers, Rudraaya is proud to send birthday greetings to Lakshman Sami. Mataji, this is coming to you from all your children and grandchildren. We wish you a very happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Leela. Happy birthday to you.
I'd also like to send birthday greetings to my brother Rick as he celebrates his 50th birthday today. So Rick, we are looking forward to joining in satsang with you and prayers this evening. May Lord Shiva shower his choicest blessings on you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Leela. Happy birthday to you.
If you are looking to buy, sell, rent, or invest in real estate, look no further. Terry Diaram, your #1 sales representative. Terry comes with a wealth of experience and a proven record in providing complete real estate solutions. Terry offers flexible commercial rates for sellers and is committed to providing the highest level of service to his clients. Call Terry now for a free consultation at 416-890-1005 or visit his website at www.royalcanadianrealty.com.
My dear viewers, we've come to the end of another segment of Rudraaya. I hope you've enjoyed today's segment. Please be reminded that Maharudradev Mandir invites you to come join in our holy celebrations next weekend. That is Sunday, March the 11th from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. right here at the Mandir. Tickets are only $5 and you will be coming to see a host of GTA's youth singers. So please be sure to come and join us in celebrations. We also extend an invitation to come celebrate Navratri with us, starting from March the 18th and concluding on Sunday, March the 25th with Navratri celebrations. Durga Ashtami will be celebrated on the Saturday, March 24th. So please keep those dates in mind and hope to see you next weekend right here at Maharudradev Mandir. Would like to thank our kind sponsors at Maharudradev Mandir as well as Gary Khan for making Rudraaya possible. Until we meet again next week, have a blessed week. Namaste.
ऐसे हमरे राम भक्त हितकारी ऐसे हमरे राम भक्त हितकारी भक्त हितकारी भक्त हितकारी ऐसे हमरे राम भक्त रामा कहि प्रहलाद पुकारे अम्बे तुम में कर्क कंब में कई प्रहलाद पुकारे रामा कई प्रहलाद पुकारे नरसिंह रूप प्रहलाद हितकारी नरसिंह रूप प्रहलाद हितकारी हिरण्याकुश के मारे ऐसे हमरे राम भक्त हितकारी ऐसे हमरे राम भक्त हितकारी गज और ग्राह लय जल बीत राम राम गोहराए राम 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 गोहराए ग्रह को मारी गरजू बारे ग्रह मारी गरजू बारे जल में डूब नहीं पावे ऐसे हमरे राम भक्त हितकारी ऐसे हमरे राम भक्त हितकारी जब जब पीर परी भक्तन पर आप ही आपू बारे राम आप ही आपू बारे जब जब पीर परी भक्तन पर आप ही आपू बारे रामा आप ही आपू बारे तुझ कही खड़े कर जो